Football has always been the most captivating sport that entices the whole African continent, and the 2010 FIFA World Cup hosted by South Africa has been approved as one of the most renowned and revered championships in the world. The success of the most highly rated Walk Cup tournament can not only be explained and linked to Africans' passion for football, but also to the fact that some African countries have managed to set up eye-catching sport infrastructures that do not compete with those already built in other continents of the world. Despite the fact that the most beautiful stadiums in the world may not be in Africa. There are, however, some really attractive stadiums that stick out from the crowd. Here are the top 10 most beautiful stadiums in Africa. Welcome to ThinkRich Media, the community which brings to you entrepreneurial, business, and personal development content to inform, motivate, and inspire you. We also want to introduce you to our special African development playlist because we strongly believe entrepreneurship, rather than global pity, is the key to Africa's growth and development. So if you're African and you aren't subscribed to our community, you're missing out. 10. The Chiayi National Stadium, Angola. Angolan National Stadium, called the Chiayi National Stadium, is a top stadium and sports facility in Africa. It is amongst the few stadiums in Africa with high pitch quality. The sports monument was built by the Chinese company China Jiangsu International. Completed in 2010, it is used mostly for football matches. 9. Nelson Mandela Bay Stadium in South Africa. 9th on our list of the best stadiums in Africa is the Nelson Mandela Stadium. Located in Port Elizabeth, which stands to be amongst the 5 stadiums that were built entirely for the 2010 World Cup. The stadium was designed by the Department of Public Works National Construction. This stadium has a capacity of almost 50,000 seats. 8. Stade Dangange, Gabon. The Libreville Friendship Stadium, also known as the Gabon-China Friendship Stadium, is the result of a strong friendship between Gabon and China. It was one of 4 stadiums utilized for the 2012 AFCON and served as the site of the competition final. It's in the Angange neighborhood. On November 10, 2011, players touched the pitch for the first time during a match between Gabon and Brazil. This stadium is 222 meters long, with a steel framework 36,000 meters square. 7. Mbamela Stadium, South Africa. It is one of Africa's greatest stadiums. Mbamela was founded in response to the demand for the 2010 FIFA World Cup in South Africa. It's one of the most incredible of them all. The stadium is around 12 kilometers from the Kruger Mpumalanga International Airport. It is rectangular in form with rounded edges and can hold 41,000 spectators with a good view of the landscape. The Mbamela Stadium cost South Africa $150 million to build and was built by a South African-French consortium of Basel Reconstruction and Bouwix. The Mbamela Stadium first opened its doors in October 2009. 6. Peter Mokaba Stadium, South Africa. This is a 46,000-seat capacity stadium located 3 kilometers from the city center in Polokwane and just east to the former Peter Mokaba Stadium, South Africa. It is regarded as one of the best stadiums in Africa, with good facilities and surface. It is part of the host stadiums in the 2010 World Cup in South Africa. The stadium was used to immortalize the late South African activist and politician Peter Mokaba. Both football matches and rugby are played at this stadium. Total construction cost is estimated to be at $150 million and was officially opened 23 January 2010. 5. Sam Ogbonnia Stadium, Nigeria. The Sam Ogbonnia International Stadium in Akwa Ibom is Nigeria's greatest stadium and one of the best and largest stadiums in Africa. The stadium, which was patterned after Emirates Stadium, the home field of Arsenal Football Club, is now known as the home of Nigeria's national football team. It has a seating capacity of 30,000 people. The National League suspended the stadium in February 2009 for having a dangerous, subpar playing surface. It is Nigeria's only stadium that has been ranked as one of the best in Africa. 4. Cape Town Stadium, South Africa. The Cape Town Stadium, which was dedicated to rugby and football tournaments, is located in Cape Town, South Africa. It has a capacity of 70,000 seats. This stadium remains one of the most beautiful and gorgeous sport of Africa's monument. It was constructed at a cost of $600 million in perspective to one of the 10 standard stadiums to host the FIFA World Cup of 2010. The Cape Town Stadium is the home ground of Ajax Cape Town Football Club. 3. Moses Mabhida Stadium, South Africa. The third most beautiful stadium in Africa is the Moses Mabhida Stadium, named after Moses Mabhida, a former General Secretary of the Southern African Communist Party. The stadium is located in Durban and also on the list of biggest stadiums in Africa. It has a capacity of 85,000. It is one of the host stadiums of the 2010 FIFA World Cup. Some facilities of the Moses Mabhida Stadium includes terminals for passengers, a station, parking, and ride facilities. The arc stretching over the stadium symbolizes the unity of South Africa. Total construction cost is $450 million. Official opening date was 28 November 2009. Two, Burj Al Arab Stadium, Egypt. The Burj Al Arab Stadium is located in Egypt, around 25 kilometers west of Alexandria. It's a multi-purpose sports arena. It is the largest stadium in the country and the second largest on the continent. It is the home stadium of Egypt's national team, the Pharaohs. It can hold 86,000 people. The Egyptian Armed Forces Division of Engineers built the Burj Al Arab Stadium. The stadium, which opened in 2007, is aesthetically appealing and comfortable. It is Egypt's largest multifunctional sports venue and Africa's second greatest football stadium, after only FNB. 1. Soccer City Stadium, South Africa. Soccer City Stadium, better known as FNB Stadium, is located in Johannesburg, South Africa. This stadium is highly renowned for being the largest and most magnificent stadium on the African continent, having a capacity of 94,700 seats. This stadium has been in operation since 1987 in the province of Gauteng. This stadium hosted the two most important games of the 2010 World Cup, the opening and closing games. The stadium has previously been utilized for a variety of sports, cultural, and political events. It hosted Nelson Mandela's first address in Johannesburg after his release from jail in 1990, and it also hosted a memorial service for him on December 10, 2013. This stadium, which cost $442 million to build, is located a few kilometers from Safa House, the South African Football Association's headquarters. It is the national stadium of the country. Thank you for watching. If there are any tips you think should be on this list but is not, leave a comment, let us know. Help our channel grow. We hope this video has been helpful to you. Support us by liking the video, subscribing, and turning on your notifications.